pair of ospreys built a nest in March on top of this light structure at the high school here. And there were some concerns with turning on the lights since the lights get pretty hot. The osprey platform itself would ignite. I believe the high school contacted DNR as if there was any possibility to remove the nest, and DNR contacted Ameren, and Ameren contacted me because I've done a lot of things with Ameren. The Raptor Center and Ameren have a wonderful partnership when we've done projects on all kinds of stuff. What they were planning on doing was putting a pole in nearby and putting an osprey nest platform, a man-made one, and then moving the nest to that platform. And that's actually been done. It's a proven technique. It's been done in Florida quite a bit. And I was like, yeah, that'll work great. So one thing led to another, and I think I may have been the one that said, hey, can I move the nest? And they were like, sure, you can go up there. Yeah, we got to move this osprey nest. It was a lot bigger than I thought. Yeah, it was actually pretty straightforward. We just stuck our hands underneath it, used a shovel to pry it up, and balanced it on the shovel and brought it down and moved it over and put it up. Couldn't go any better than that. You know, it's a typical osprey nest. There's not much of a concave to it. It's pretty flat, believe it or not. Same stuff you find in an osprey nest. Fish scales, and there's a lot of fish scales in there from food they ate. It smells. That's the one thing I keep telling people about ospreys. They're beautiful birds. They're awesome birds of prey, but they smell. They smell like fish, and that nest smelled like a dead fish. So an osprey is a really unique bird of prey. So they have the body of a red tail, but they have the wings of an eagle. So if you took like a red-tailed hawk and slapped bald eagle wings on it, that's an osprey. And the neat thing about that is they have 6-foot wingspans when they're 6.5 weeks old. If you look at raptors, we get into subspecies of raptors. So for example, red-tailed hawks have many different versions. Ospreys don't have any subspecies. There's only one osprey found worldwide. So the osprey that's here in Carlyle is the exact same species that you find in Great Britain, which is the exact same species you find in Africa. So, and it's strictly a fishing bird of prey. It does not eat rabbits, it does not eat mice, it eats nothing but fish, and it is physically adapted for that life. You know, the structure being moved isn't going to have any effect on them right now. It's the spring. When these ospreys migrate out, they're going to come back in the spring, and it's going to be re-nesting time, and that's what we need to kind of keep our eye out. They're going to install some stuff on the old pole, just some deterrents so they don't go back to the original site. There shouldn't be anything left of that nest there. And so if they come back and they're like, hey, where's our, and then they'll just go over. It should work out great. Like I said, this has been done in Florida and other states several times. It's a proven method of doing it.
As the summer kind of went on and the nest got bigger and bigger and bigger, obviously we knew that we were going to have a problem come this time of year, this fall, and didn't really have a plan in place at that time. I never really dealt with anything like that, but knew that we would need to get some folks beyond just our local school involved in this situation. So I cannot believe how smoothly everything went. Obviously would like to thank, you know, Ameren, local DNR, and definitely the Raptor Association out of Decatur, because those are the guys that really did the heavy lifting up there. But I just cannot believe how smoothly it has gone, and hopefully we'll be ready for football tomorrow night.